Hey guys, so spring is just around the corner. I mean, for crying out loud, Wednesday the 20th, which I think is Wednesday, is the first day of spring. Oh my gosh. We've already sprung forward on the time and everything, so people are going to start spring cleaning. They're going to start getting their lists made and doing all this. So I thought I would do a little mini series, like spring cleaning spring cleaning tips, and take you along with me on some of my spring cleaning projects and things of that nature. So this year with spring cleaning, I am going to do a lot of not just spring clean the house, but I'm going to spring clean myself, if that makes any sense. I'm going to try to get clean up old habits, try to be healthier, try to remember to take my vitamins, things like that. So I kind of spring clean myself, and I'm going to spring clean a lot of my things like my iPhone and organize my photos on my hard drive, which will take forever, and that means renaming all of them, giving them names, not 1.6752341 numbers, and putting them all in the proper folders and getting them all organized and everything. So if I need to find a certain picture, I just go, okay, it's in holidays, it's in Christmas 09, blah blah blah, and I just go right there and find it. Now I'm like scrolling through these huge long lists of stuff. It's insane. It's crazy insane. So yeah, so I thought I'd kind of show you guys my ankle just popped, my spring cleaning prep, what I do before I actually start spring cleaning. I have actually kind of already started. I know this sounds weird, just with our master bathroom, because I just got sick of it and said, I'm done with this. I'm getting it done, I'm getting it clean now. So I did. But my spring cleaning prep is, I usually make a list, and it's usually in my little planner, which is this little guy. This is a Staples Better mini binder. It's the 1-inch one. It holds 275 sheets. See? Aww. And I have it in my, well, I don't have my lists in here. My lists are upstairs because I'm not going to show you my list because it has, well, it has some specific personal info things on it, and I don't need to do that. But, the first spring cleaning prep thing I do is I make a master list, which I take usually a legal pad, because, they're big and you just flip it over and you don't have the spiral things that get in your way. I usually do a legal pad, and I break it down by room. Like I do a like kids' rooms, master room, bedroom, or master room, kitchen, living room, dining room, whatever, however many rooms you have in the house need to get done. So I break it down by room, and then after I get all that done, all my lists made of whatever needs to be done in that room, then I go to my outdoor list, because depending on where you live, you cannot do your outdoor spring cleaning until it really does warm up, because I really don't want to be outside digging in the dirt and digging in the ground if it's not warm outside. I want to be warm-ish. Excuse me. So I usually do that first. Or if you don't want to make a master list, you can make a spring, summer, and fall, winter chore list. Now, I make a fall, winter one anyway, because it's stuff we have to do in the winter, like prep the lawnmower for storage, prep the garden hoses for storage, things like that, that you have to do in the winter if you live in a really cold climate. If not, you might not have to do them, depending on where you live. And if you want those lists, you can find a bunch of them online. I will put a link down below somewhere down here where I found the ones that I use, so you guys can go look them up and see if you like them or not, or you can just go on your computer and make a list and save it on there. So yeah, whatever. And then the reason why I break it down, I'm looking at my list to make sure I cover everything because this is kind of a long topic. The reason why I break it down by room and by indoor and outdoor is because, like I said, it's just because the temperature, and breaking it down by room means you get one room done and then you can go to another room and another room. You're not, okay, let's go clean all the bathrooms. You're going to the kids' bathroom, the guest bathroom, the master bathroom, and cleaning all the, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to wash the walls. You wash all the walls, and you have to, you know, just, it's easier. I found it's so much easier if you do it by room. Then it's done, and you don't have to worry about it again. That room's done. Okay, the next important step is make sure you have all of your cleaning supplies. You don't want to be in the middle of spring cleaning and all of a sudden be like, oh my gosh, I ran out of my Lysol, or I ran out of my Windex, or I ran out of my, you know, Method kitchen cleaner. You know, you need to make sure you have all those. So get out your cleaning caddy. If you don't have a cleaning caddy, you might want to implement one. I love my cleaning caddy. I have all my cleaners in there. I just pick the sucker up and carry it to where I need to go. And if there's anything extra I need to add, I will add it and take out stuff that I don't need for that room. So it's pretty simple and easy. So make sure you have all of your cleaners. Now, if you buy your cleaners, you know, and you coupon, go downstairs and check your stockpile and make sure you have extra in case you run out. If you make your cleaners like I do, make sure you have all the components to make your cleaners in case you run out. I mean, that's just going to be sucky if you're in the middle of cleaning and you run out of your cleaner. I mean, that's going to suck. So, and then number 3 of the prep for me is most important is pick a day to start. Pick a day to start, put it on the calendar, and stick to it. Don't say, oh, I don't feel like cleaning today. Ugh. No. Get up with the attitude that you're going to get one, at least, I'm not saying spend the whole like entire week spring cleaning. If you have other things you have to do that. But pick a day to start and pick a room to start. Like I picked the master room. That's what I picked to spring clean. And I'm almost done. And I will be filming a video for you guys of the finished spring cleaned master room. That includes closet organization and everything in there. So yeah. That's what I'm working on first, because to me, I always do the master room first because it is mine and my husband's room. It's our place to relax and just be together because, you know, most of the houses, our kids play in the house, they run all over the house, you know, and the kids' rooms, they need to be clean, but not horribly bad. So yeah, that's my spring cleaning. That's like the little prep thing. So the prep is not too long. Now I'm going to go into the getting started. You know, after you've picked your day and you got it set in the calendar and okay, your day's here, now what do I do? Well, pick a room to get started in. You know, pick a room that you think is like first. Like I was just saying, the master room is our room. It's what I always do first. Some people want to do the kitchen. Some people want to do the dining room, or they want to do the family room or the living room, or, you know, whatever. But I like doing the master room because when I go to bed at night, I like going to bed in a warm and comfortable and nice place to be. It makes me feel better. It makes me feel sleepy. You know, I just like it. Let's see. Oop, sorry. Ah, my brain died. Okay, the next thing in getting started is try to get one room finished in a day. Because if you do that, that is really going to shorten your spring cleaning time, and you're going to get done faster and you're going to be finished. Because I know a lot of people, I am shedding like I have hair right there. I know some people dread spring cleaning. I mean, it's not something I really enjoy, but if you do it in organized fashion, you get done faster. So the master room is what I'm working on now, and it's almost finished. There's a few little tweaks and things I need to do to my closet. I need to remove some stuff, but it's almost done. We're getting there. So, like I already talked about, you know, have a cleaning caddy or basket so you don't have to carry, you know, you don't have to have 6 different cleaners trying to lug them around and they're dropping and falling and it's insane. It's just crazy. I mean, and like I said, if you can't get one room done in a day, then try to do the best you can. Look, if you work and your husband works, try to just, you know, like spend Saturday, you know, doing the spring cleaning. So let's say, okay, you have 2 kids. Why don't you try to get your kids' room, if your kids are old enough, have them help. Get the kids' rooms done. Get the, you know, just bust out and get it done. And I like to have spring cleaning done before the end of April. So I usually start around the beginning of March, and that's when I get my indoor stuff done, is try to do it in the month of March. But this month of March was a little hectic for me, and I didn't really get as much done as I'd want. But try to get everything done as possible. You know, if you're a stay-at-home mom like me, and I'm not saying the stay-at-home moms need to do all the spring cleaning. What I'm saying is, if you can do the stuff like washing the walls and washing the curtains and washing all the bedding and spraying down the mattresses with Febreze and all that good stuff, then when your husband gets home, he can help you move the furniture so you can vacuum behind everything and really get it cleaned up. So yeah, I mean, or if you're a stay-at-home dad, you guys can move the furniture. But if you don't, you know, and your wife gets home and you want her to help you with decorating or whatever, I don't know. That's kind of how I do it. I wash the walls and stuff, and then my husband gets home, he helps me move the furniture so we can vacuum behind it, get it cleaned up, and we're all good. Another tip is, if you have carpet and you want to rent a steam cleaner, the price is per day at most Lowe's. So try to go get it as soon as Lowe's opens in the morning, and then you have all day to use it. The only bad thing is, if you do the living room and stuff, you have to leave because it's wet, or you have to do it at night. So you'd have to probably rent it for 2 days, and renting it for 2 days are about $25. That's $50. So to me, that's kind of pricey, but it's better than the price of buying one. Now, I plan on saving to buy one, saving money to buy one. That way, we won't have to rent one. We won't have to rent one if we ever have carpet, and it works on rugs too. Like if you do a spill, you can suck it up with that thing, and then you can spray some cleaning stuff on it so you don't get a stain, and then you can go back over it and suck up the cleaning chemicals. So I mean, that works really well. So yeah, that's extra. You don't have to do all that. But so yeah, that is my little spring cleaning prep and getting started video. I'll try to put links to everything if there was links in here. I know I didn't have a lot of products to show you and stuff, but tomorrow I think I'll probably film a little short video about some of the products I use steam cleaning. I do make a lot of my own products, so if you guys would like a video on how I make some of my cleaning products and stuff that I show you, then I might make a video on how I make it. But the problem is, the video I'd have to wait until I need to make more, because I make a big bottle. My spray bottles are rather large. I don't have any leftover spray bottles from products because I recycle them, and I haven't bought any spray bottle products in a while. So yeah, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I hope you are gonna enjoy your spring cleaning this year, and just don't stress out about it. If something happens and goes wrong, just breathe and be okay about it. I mean, that's the only thing I can tell you to do, because stress is not fun, and it's not good when you spring clean. It just makes everything worse. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping to be able to try to get back into making videos more often and getting them up. I do have some that I think are on my hard drive that I have not gotten up yet, and I'll look at them, and if I have a chance to, I'll refilm them and just get them up on the new computer and get them up. So yeah, you know, you can follow me on Twitter. I try to tweet more often. I haven't been very good at tweeting, but I need to start tweeting more often. If you guys, you know, can tweet me about videos you want to see, or, you know, just anything. If you have, like, if you're a military wife and you have military, you know, questions, especially if you're an Army wife, because I am an Army wife, so I do know a little bit more about the Army wife life. You know, if you have questions, you know, about army wife life or stuff, you can tweet me about that kind of stuff. And you know, or if you're just an army wife who's on Twitter and you moved to a new base and you're kind of lonely like I was when we first PCS to Fort Hood, then you know, you can just, if you just want to talk to me on Twitter, you know, just tweet little tweets back and forth. That's fine, and we can just kind of chit chat, and I'll chat with you if you have any questions about stuff. But I will talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching the Red, White, and Blue Home, and I hope you guys have a great week. Bye, and have a happy spring.